We begin tonight with the latest on the race for governor. On one side of the ballot is set after Tuesday's primary. State Representative Jermaine Johnson securing the Democratic nomination and now looks to be the first Democrat to win the governor's mansion since Jim Hodges more than 20 years ago. Our Mike White was with the Johnson campaign last night when the results came in, and he's looking at what comes next. Mike, what did you find out today?
Yeah, Kiana, after securing that Democratic nomination last night, Representative Johnson telling reporters that he's confident in the Democratic Party, that they have the numbers to break that 20-plus years since the last Democratic governor in South Carolina. Now, earlier today, a Democratic strategist told me that this now turns into a numbers game for Johnson in building a campaign that will be able to convert any people who are currently on the fence.
The movement that we built, I don't talk about partisan politics. I don't talk about left versus right or any of that type of stuff. I talk about the issues that are affecting the people of South Carolina. And people are tired of the divisive rhetoric.
Representative Jermaine Johnson celebrating his victory in the Democratic primary Tuesday night. Johnson prided his candidacy as a grassroots campaign over the last year. Democratic strategist Antoine Seawright says it's now time for Johnson to expand his resources to put himself in position to win in November.
His primary campaign was certainly based on a real high-touch effort. Now he's going to have to add the resources to give the high-tech to combine those two.
Jim Hodges still remains the last Democratic governor of South Carolina, leaving office in 2003. Tuesday night, Johnson saying he thinks he can be the candidate to break the drought after seeing strong Democratic voter turnout in the primary.
We have the numbers here in South Carolina to actually do it. In 2020, we know Jamie Harrison got 1.1 million votes. So that means there are at least 1.1 million people in South Carolina who are willing to vote for a Democrat and a black man statewide.
Seawright says it is now simple math for Johnson in the months leading up to the November election, pointing toward the importance of additional Democratic voters.
He's going to have to turn out every single potential Democratic voter or voters who lean Democratic in the state, as well as build his coalition of independents and Republicans as well.
Now, Johnson has not announced a running mate yet. When he was asked about that last night, he said that announcement will most likely come within the next month or so. Reporting in Columbia, Mike White, Watch Fox News Local First.
While on the